Welcome back to the It's Done Money channel, where we give you all the credit intel you need to build relationships with the banks and establish your credit profile. So today I want to talk about a pre-qualification that's brand new. This has been around for a couple weeks, so I don't really know why we haven't updated the the soft pull list that we have on the site, but it is for NASA Federal Credit Union, which is an East Coast credit union. Usually, up until this point, it's been fairly hard to get into because they are a very, I guess you could say, old school or tight credit union. You know, they have quite a bit of rules and process to how they usually will approve you, okay? So they take a very conservative approach, I guess, with approving credit, right? So it's pretty shocking actually to see them open up a pre-qual, but it's not a standard pre-qualification. So I wanted to go through it because this is quite different than what you're used to seeing. You're used to seeing like a yes or no. They're gonna give you the APR amount, and then it's like, hey, do you want this offer? Let's finish submitting the application, and then that would be the hard hit. This is your typical soft pull inquiry, and there's nothing like tricky about it. But yeah, so here's the page that you're gonna go to. I'll link it underneath the description. What happens after, let me show you, is you go ahead and click check my rate. It takes you to a page that you got to fill out with all of this basic information. Then it redirects you to a page that says, hey, do you want to do a balance transfer? And it actually, from the soft pull, pulls up all your active or most of your active credit card accounts and revolving credit lines. And it says, hey, do you want to do a balance transfer for any of these? So you get to select balance transfer right then and there. And then from there, it redirects you. So you select no, or you pick which ones you would want to do a balance transfer for. And then it redirects you to actually selecting out your card. So you still have no idea about your limit at this point. You get to now pick your card design, and then it takes you to, if you want insurance protection, and then it takes you to the last page, which is filling out all your information and actually submitting the application. So the entire time, you have no clue what your actual balance is pre-approved for, which I don't know if that matters, because most of these, how they work is it's pre-approved for up to, and there can be a huge night and day difference depending on the bank, depending on the institution, with what you've been pre-approved for, pre-qualified for, and then what you actually get. So let me show you what that page looks like. I took a couple screenshots here because I just went ahead and went through the process. So it says, congratulations, name, select your pre-qualified card offer to continue. So you see, it actually gives you an APR here. So you get a balance transfer APR of 16.9, which isn't awful. I mean, great balance transfer APR is like 11%. Purchase APR is 15%. That's really good for a card. You get to select, continue, and that's where it takes you to the next step. And then here's the bottom of the page in case you wanted to see what that looks like. But in case you go through and you're not pre-approved. But after this, like I said, it'll take you to, if you want to add on insurance, and then after that, it'll take you to a full app where you have to submit that, and then it'll process it. I do also have to note that if you've got any kind of locks or blocks or freezes on your account, they will deny the application, and you'll have to call in and do reconsideration, because they do, you know, when they go to pull Experian, which is where they pull from, if they can't access your information, or there's some sort of mismatch between the address that you used on the application and the address that is on your credit file, it will actually show a discrepancy there, and it'll immediately reject the application. So they are also pretty tight on that front as well. But yeah, that's it. If you want to go ahead and check this out, the link will be underneath the description, as well as the page where we've got over 30 soft pull qualifications that you can check out for yourself. If you're bored, if you are looking to come out of the garden and grow your credit, you can check those out as well. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. Comment below if you got something to say. Subscribe if you're brand new here and like this sort of content. Hit the bell notification so you get more notifications when we upload, and we'll see you in the video real soon.